Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He will lead this one off today.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and he pops him up. Rosario coming on, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. One and 2. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
Here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
that is third. The designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch-out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Polanco, base runner at first with 1 out. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more.
Ball, no.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lester gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Lester has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. Swing, high drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again, or something slow below the zone?
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Luis Arias. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Now Lester's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Bryant trying to get there, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano.
Batting it, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Sano is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
In the dirt here. Standing in, Max Kepler hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that's in there, base hit. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Batter number 11.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as two runs come across to score away from the play.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder,
so 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler is there, 2 down. At the plate, Nico Horner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Lays off 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down the third baseline. Pitch is popped up. Sano in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kepler's on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now pitch on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the 0-1.
No.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now batting, Luis Arias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
The bat, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready now, Jake Cave. Will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Kepler. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, David Bodie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Count remains 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eddie Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Striding in, Mitch Garver. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. On a line to shortstop. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Arias, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. From the stretch.
No.
Fire. Runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
One strike.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Count still full, 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses with it for ball four, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So stepping in, Miguel Sano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in, Nico Horner. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th.
Nico.
First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Horner is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, and he's going to wave him.
The 0-1 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. Gone! Standing in now, Javier Baez. Yes, he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Baez will head for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and lines it to left. Rosario is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Bodie, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. This will kick up against the wall now. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-2. strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Jake Cave. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jake.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Here's the 1-1.
Ball.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Lester is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Lester into his motion. First pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
In now, Nelson Cruz. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1.
You're playing 11. 1-1.
On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Corner. Your attention, please. Who's hitting to the top? Number 27, Jason.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. Donaldson's there. 1 there. On to first, and that takes care of Kipnis. A double play. So Base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch.
No. Playing 11.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Rizzo is there. The second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rizzo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. He's set and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate now, Jake Cave. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Max Kepler, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, ball.
1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Sliding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball, go.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, David Bodie, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 0-1 on its way.
Free ride.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Taylor Rogers takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. Line toward the gap in left center. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So crucial moment here, and standing in, Eddie Rosario. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at 3rd. No swing. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Popped him up. Contreras over to his right. but this will land untouched. He'll try again, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. Kimbrel pauses. First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Final strike for the Twins. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Cubbies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. John Lester earns the victory on the mound. Jake Odorizzi permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.